Hello, everyone. I'm laughing because I'm dreading going out back out in that desert again. When we last left off, our heroic team of obviously good aligned adventurers were out in the desert dealing with the Sand People threat in the only way we knew how, which was to run around in circles, screaming for help, trying desperately to avoid getting slaughtered by those very Sand People we're out here to kill. That was so difficult. Holy crap. We also visited a few other locations. We talked to a few other people. We got some slightly better armor for HK-47, although it doesn't seem to matter whatsoever what armor we give our people because they still get hit all the time for massive amounts of damage from all the enemies whenever the enemies want to hit them. Well, we can barely hit them. But we managed to kind of claw our way through the desert, some of it at least at the start here. And now that we're done running around for a little bit, we're going to run back out there and do some more running around and spend most of our time terrified of other ambushes. If we have time, we may even start doing some swoop racing a little later. But I have a hunch this episode's going to be, look over at the clock, probably mostly running around in absolute terror. So let's go out there and continue our heroic adventures. So I went online to really quick look up, like, is this really abnormally difficult? Like, how tough are these things compared to what else we've fought so far? And the answer is, this area is notoriously difficult and can be one of, if not is the most difficult area of all the planets to go to first, to start in. So we have chosen hard mode. We're running out here without good equipment. I think that's a fair statement. We have some upgradable gear on us, our weaponry, for example, and Jun's armor is upgradable. But this equipment we have and the things we have in it, it's not the best equipment we could have at this moment. But would have had to spend a lot of money to get better equipment than this. So we're doing it. It's been hilarious. And as Helmet Hair has said, it's just your standard desert sand battles. Yep. It really seems to be the case.
Oh, it's you again. I'll just let you pass. The boys in the office may need authorization in triplicate, but not me. Good hunting out there.
Thank you, Zerka Corp. Alright, so we still have lots of fog of war. So let's walk around this way, and we'll be brave and walk towards that piece of scrap, which is probably where the next Death Brigade is waiting for us. I think we get a powerful group showing up, and they're the group we get the robes from. And I don't think we can leave wherever we want. Yeah, I think it's just, like, these just map the edge of the desert. I don't think... Oh, we can? A vast expanse of desert stretches before you, with no markers or any indication of life. You should turn around and go back the other way. Yep, so... Oh, you know what? I kind of like this. Normally in the video games, they have like a fence. And you're not allowed to jump the fence. But that fence symbolizes that you're not supposed to go any more in that direction. I like this idea better. This is there's nothing out there. You don't see anything out there. You're not sure if you go out there for a mile or two, you'd even be able to find your way back. Stay within the marked areas. What was another game that did something like this? It was Xenoclash. There were these expanses of water, like a bay, but the moment you began swimming out towards the ocean, all these jumping, like, dangerous-looking eels started splashing out of the water, and you knew that you were not supposed to go out there or you were dead. Here's another refuse pile. I refuse to be ambushed again! No! Oh my god, they're right on top of us! Throw the lightsaber, John! Candaris. What the heck happened to... What? I think what we have just witnessed on screen is the most apt reenactment of noping out of a situation that we could possibly have encountered. HK, you are at least... Oh! Oh, I see how this works. I see who the good guys are, and they don't seem to be me.
Hello, Trent.
All right, let's begin with the shooting. HK, we're gonna just have you join in. A bunch of power blasts. And Jun,
Good.
now they're armed with their shields. But the good news is all of them are chasing Jun. So this will give both of our gunners a chance to shoot them as long as I can stay out of their melee range. Okay, let's double back to you guys. Because you're probably not using your Master Power Blast or what have you. I guess we don't really need it, as long as I can stay in front of... Oh, that was an elite warrior. Okay. He's, like, super dangerous, because he is elite. Oh, these are all elite warriors. So I think this is the final group we have to deal with.
What?
No, John! Not turn around and fight them. Look at that. You took a massive amount of damage and they just touched you.
Droid efficiency.
Die! Yes! Die! You guys aren't very smart. I want to let you know. You should put more points into intelligence instead of putting like all 50 of your stat points into combat skills.
Combat mode active.
I am fine with this situation as it is unfolding.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Can't help but notice that you two are having the time of your life, while poor Jun is having... I guess he's having the time of his life as well, in a manner of speaking. It's just not, you know, the same type of fun. And the time of his life means something completely different to him. You'll eventually die. Eventually. We'll kill you.
Die!
Let's get the whole warrior.
Weapon.
That'll show you.
Yeah, you did hit him. Good for you guys.
That'll show you.
Alright, now I can run around you guys, because he's probably not going to change targets.
Die!
Yes! Woo! Look at all that amazing skill! And you guys were worried that my weird build wouldn't work. Aha! Now, who is laughing? We get an advanced repair kit and 3 adhesive grenades. Good thing he didn't throw them. If he threw those at Jun, or even one of them, that would have been the end of Jun. And they didn't have robes on them either. Only some small amount of grenades. And no gaffy sticks, so we still can't prove we're killing any of these guys out here. Guess we should click on all this stuff really quick. Just to mark it all as acquired. Okay, there we go. Hello, refuse pile. 9 credits and a single computer part. Or parts. Fog of War, go away. Alright. So, oh my goodness. These things are really freaking tough. Oh my god. And if I was to stop and actually try to fight them, we would be slaughtered. They would down all of us pretty much immediately. We'd be spending the entire time using med packs, and they'd spend the entire time hitting us. It would be embarrassingly bad. So I have... No! All right, we gotta do it again. They start really close. Let's throw it and let's throw our whatchamacallit. We'll throw an adhesive grenade, and we'll also throw a concussion grenade.
Yeah.
Ready.
Okay, good. Everything kind of stuck. Some of them are stunned in the back. The elite warrior is stuck in the front. So let's power blast. We'll do this a bunch. Jun, we're going to disengage, and you're just going to hurl your lightsaber like 2 more times at them. And then Canderous, let's just power blast a bunch.
Yes.
Droid efficiency at its best.
They were not able to use their shielding quite yet.
Combat mode active.
This is what I knew.
Yep, keep doing that. Let's throw a... Do we have any normal grenades? We do not. Okay. We'll be okay. I don't think they've ever healed, so we'll just keep power blasting and what have you.
What?
Acknowledgement. Droid efficiency at
Oh,
its
they did heal. At least one of them did. I really don't want to even run up to them because we'll just take a bunch of hits.
Yeah.
Acknowledgement.
Okay, I am going to stick and try to fight this guy because Canderous needs to avoid the
What?
elite warrior.
Yes?
Alright, get him in the crossfire. No, Canderous!
What?
That hurt, I bet. Yes?
Okay, good. Good. That one's dead.
Droid efficiency at its best.
Woo! Holy flipping crap! Alright, we did it. We did it. Let's see if they have anything on their corpses. My God! This is so difficult compared to what we have been fighting on Dantooine. Jesus, this is really difficult. Alright, now there's nothing on the bodies, so we're just going to transit back to return to the Ebon Hawk. Transit back. Okay, and we continue doing the whole exploring thing, getting rid of the fog of war. Okay, so it occurs to me that the other characters I have with me, like if I had brought Bastila or maybe Juhani, this would have gone, like this would have been really bad. Because everyone being melee, the Sand People would just whirl right around to defend themselves. And we would be taking massive damage. We would have easily could have lost these battles. But by having Canderous and HK, that won't be the case. Both of them can stay at range and slowly whittle down the enemy. Especially because, well, not especially because, but it doesn't help our cause either, I suppose, that the enemies are using shields, and we don't get those shields after they're done using them.
Yes?
Whoa, you move really fast.
Here it is! Battle soldier.
That was a lot easier, and they're worth like twice as much experience points as each of from each of these Sand Warriors. I don't understand how on earth they're balanced. Alright, Canderous, let's have you Master Blast a bunch. Acknowledgement! Send you in. Ooh! That was 22 points of damage with that slap. 24 points of damage. 13 points of damage. I can't help but notice that we don't see that these things didn't hit us all the time as well, game designers. Desert Raid Skull Plate. Desert Raid Skull Plate. Guess what we're doing? We're going back to the Ebon Hawk. And then guess what we're doing? We're transiting back because I don't feel like spending hundreds of dollars on med packs. I thought this was... Oh, Tim, don't say what you were about to say. No, I'll say it. I thought this was a good game when it came to the combat, but it seems to me like there's... I don't know. This doesn't seem very well balanced. Desert Raid attacks with attack on Jun hit with 37 versus 24 defense. What do they have? A plus 12 to hit. So they have to roll... They only have to roll a 12 or better. So they have slightly over a... Slightly less than a 50% chance to hit me. Wow. And if I was using a Dark Jedi robe instead of this armor, they would have to roll... Hold on, my armor's 25 with this. With the Dark Jedi robe, it's a 20. So they would have to roll a 7 or better. My God. Really? No, an 8. Wow. So, what the heck? So the battles are going to be extremely difficult for us to not take damage in out here. Plus 12 to hit. I guess that makes sense, right? Like, I have a plus 19 to hit the enemy, but I still miss pretty frequently. At least it seems to be that way. Alright, guys, let's try killing this one. The good news is they're doing some sort of, like, circular march.
You're dead.
Which really works for us, because that means we don't have to fight them one at a time.
Yes?
Droid efficiency. Fast.
Another Desert Raid Skull Plate. We'll kill this. Oh no. We got a little too close to the garbage, and we have more sand people. The bad news is we also have the Desert Raid. So, that's going to also attack us. I guess... Elite Warrior, Holy Warrior, Elite Warrior. Alright, let's throw the lightsaber. We're just going to have to deal with these things. Let's throw a adhesive grenade.
What?
And a concussive grenade.
Yes?
And then, Jun, throw your lightsaber twice more. And then we Master Blast him a bunch. And I guess we should focus. Did I give you the... We gave you the flamethrower. Why don't we have you run up and flamethrow them?
What? Here it is!
Jun,
Sure.
don't get into the flamethrower. We should just flamethrow them again. Come on. Just do that. And then we'll shoot the one in the back. a bunch. Okay, I'm gonna slug it out with that holy water. Canderous is helping on that one.
Ready.
HK. Oh, that one changed targets. And Jun just took 3 gigantic hits. Alright, the Desert Raid is walking around, trying to get a better view of the fight.
Sure.
That droid has been
You're
in
dead.
combat mode active. Hologram.
Okay. Let's repair kit twice. I don't
Sure.
really want... there's no reason why I should not just transit back to the Ebon Hawk and transit back. But I would like to not do it every single time if I could avoid it. I think it's worth the Malak that we don't do it. I really do. Maybe, but it's just... I don't know if it's just worth it or not. I don't think it is. Alright, let's kill this other raid out here. Looks so smug. Walking around with his weird walking.
Yeah?
And then we can master rapid shot, power blast a bunch.
What?
Engaging.
That'll show you.
I don't understand why these are worth 550 experience points, and the Holy Wars are worth 200. And these have treasure. No wonder why everyone hates the Sand People. They're worthless experience points. They're significantly harder to kill. There's more of them when you kill them, and they don't drop any treasure. They're the worst type of monster you want to encounter in playing a game like this. They're just here for Dungeon Master thematic reasons. Screw the Dungeon Master. He should balance this game a little better. That looks terrifying. That's 5 of them. That's 5 of them. 3 parts and 10 credits. Alright. Oh, man. Come on. Let's do this. Actually, I want all my force power to come back first. Actually, I don't think it matters, because I'm not going to throw the lightsaber. I don't plan to use more grenades on this next batch. Oh. There were no enemies. Well, that was a relief. There's 5 of them. There's 5 of them. That looks really bad. That looks really bad. They're not going to want to talk. I don't... Do we have, like, demolition abilities with you guys? Where's your... So what's your demolitions? 12? Canderous has a 2, and I have a 9. Okay. So, HK. Yep, I see him. So, let's place down...
Mine successfully laid.
I don't think I've ever heard him say that before. That's amazing. I love the way he says that. Mine successfully laid. That's amazing. Oh, that was a flash mine. Okay, well that will work.
Mine successfully laid.
This is great. I love the way he says this.
Mine successfully laid.
Okay. We're probably going to need to do this.
Yeah?
Canderous. You're gonna take the shot to start the war.
That'll show you.
No! John!
Yes?
Get out of there, please. Canderous.
Huh?
What?
John, you are a flipping idiot.
Huh?
Oh my god! So John will run up and fight, and HK's like, yep. Not getting involved in that nonsense.
Huh?
Oh, these other ones have guns.
What?
They also are completely ignoring the mines. And it looks like they're getting endless reinforcements, perhaps.
Droid efficiency. Droid efficiency added.
What?
Yep, that's what I wanted you to do, John. I told you to throw the lightsaber, and you ran around and attacked this guy instead, because apparently you are a effing moron.
Droid
Throw the lightsaber. Throw it again. Okay, we can't do this. We're getting infinite numbers of them, so we need to find a way to sneak past them then instead.
Active. Acknowledgement.
What?
Really? Am I really going to have to do this to run away? Am I really going to have to constantly click disengage and move them back each a single step at a time? Is this really what I have to do?
Yes?
Ready. Droid efficiency.
Sure.
Added. Ready.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. You're dead.
Here.
Oh, okay. The battle's almost over.
That hurt, I bet.
We only have one of them left. Come on, let's go kill him.
What?
Ooh, good hit there, HK. Well, Master Rapid shot a bunch.
What?
John, let's run you up. Throw the lightsaber.
That'll show you.
Droid efficiency added.
Fun.
Oh my god. Stop. Stop. Everyone stop. Okay. It's over. We won. Send people clothing and a gaffy stick. Okay, we want all the clothing and all the gaffy sticks from these people. And we're probably going to sell the clothing, because I would like to murder all these Sam people. Oh my god. Some of the design decisions in this game they are baffling to me. They are baffling. This game would really benefit from having a move to location command of some sort, rather than me trying to move them all individually by moving them to the exact position. Because the moment they think there's an enemy nearby that they want to shoot it, they stop moving to do that. There's no, like... I don't think there's a flee from combat command. I guess this was the only location where that had the gaffy sticks and clothes. Oh, one of them had an advanced med pack. Very nice. I thought for a few seconds there that this was an endless fight, that there was no way for us to kill all of them, which is why you saw me immediately trying to flee. Well, not immediately. After a bit, I was like, okay, we're not winning this. Response package, computer spike, and a med pack. Do we have... We have a response package on you, and you cannot use implants. Okay.
Sure.
Parts, repair kit, droid search scope type 1, droid light plating type 1. The droid search scope is used for I think that's awareness. And I think that's a trap, so I'm not going to go there quite yet. Yeah, that's probably a trap. Accident site. Okay, we can go there a little later. So... I think we will travel back to the Ebon Hawk. And then we're going back. And they did not put more people out there.
Acknowledgement.
I don't know if we can recover the mine. I don't think our demolition is high enough on HK. But he can at least disarm them.
Yes?
Oh, we have more raids out here. We should kill them for their head plates. I don't trust that refuse pile. At all.
Acknowledgement.
HK. I'll try having you recover it. Skill too low.
Sure.
Maybe we'll give more demolitions to HK. So we can do this more efficiently.
Ready.
You don't get any experience or anything of the sort for doing this. However, our heroes are so effing brain dead that they will run through the mines to a target to attack enemies if given the chance. And I don't want them doing that, so I'm going to disable or take apart all the mines I come across throughout this adventure. Because the AI in this game is dumb. Not as dumb as some of the other games I played, of course. Better than others, I guess I should say. Maybe I'm being unfair. I don't care. That's pretty dumb. Alright, so let's kill these raids. And then we'll double back to Tatooine land. And we'll sell the raid plates.
What?
Ready. Domination required. Combat mode. Droid efficiency added.
Come on, he'll roll less than a 12 at some point.
Here it is!
Domination
Nope.
Yeah.
required.
Oh, surely the same thing won't happen here, right? Surely the enemy will miss like once at
Droid
least.
efficiency added.
You're dead. What?
Droid efficiency added.
Okay, so the answer is no. The answer is the enemy will hit me every single time it attacks me. Every single time. While I miss it most of the time.
Droid efficiency added. Best.
Yep. This is a great game.
Prejudice set to maximum.
This is fun, but come on, Tim. You're not being perhaps fair. The game is
Powering
unfair.
weapon.
That's all it is. Or rather, your characters, you haven't been making the best choices for them, right? Canderous shouldn't be using a blaster. He should be using a melee weapon for that extra. Well, then again, I don't know. If we can't, if the enemies always hit us, then I really don't want him being up front fighting enemies. John has looked a little bit better.
Yes?
Just to let you know, champ, you've looked you've had better days. Oh, that one was carrying his brain in a bag. I guess all the stat points have been placed into combat effectiveness. None of it is placed into anything else. All right, return to the Evan Hawk. And John leveled. So let's quick save and do this. So we get some new skills. So let's see. We will take 1 persuade and 2 repair again. We get a new power. And okay, it's actually time for something new. So, I think I wanted either Force Lightning or Force Choke this time around with Jun. Okay, so if I want Force Choke, then I need to go down this rank. So I need to take Wound first or to get Choke later. And then Kill later. Okay, so let's do it. Let's take hold on. Let me see. Last 30 seconds. Will save at difficulty of 5 plus the attacking character's level. Plus the attacking character's wisdom and charisma modifiers is made. And what is this? Difficulty? 5. It's the same thing. Okay. So do I want to slow someone down or put a dot effect on them? Oh, this only lasts... This doesn't last very long. 3 ticks of damage. We can't take Plague. If I do take Slow. Why don't I look this over, everyone? I will be back. Give me a few seconds. Alright, everyone. So, we're going to take Slow to start. My plan is that we'll take Force Slow, maybe take Force Affliction, Wound, Choke, and then Burst of Speed, Night Speed, Master Speed. We might have 1 point left over to spend on something else, and I'll make up our mind maybe a little later as to what that will be. Maybe a Force Suppression and or Force Breach. Because later on, I won't be wearing armor any longer. We will be wearing robes. Burst of Speed is actually pretty nice, now that I look at it. Getting you 2 defense, we would only lose 3 points of defense total. And it doesn't seem to matter. The enemy hits me every single time anyway. So this is actually making me reconsider my original plan. It might just be the creatures out here in the desert, but it certainly is rather demoralizing when you see that no matter the armor, the best armor you've got is miserable. It's miserable against these creatures. All right. So let's start with taking Force Slow, because it doesn't require us to wear robes. We can wear armor while using it. So, this power clouds the mind, making the target's actions unusually sluggish. The victim suffers a -2 penalty to defense, so it'll be easier for us to hit them. Reflex saves, so they can't dodge blaster shots, they can't dodge grenades as much. and attack rolls. So they'll miss us a little more often if it sticks. The effect lasts for 30 seconds. That's pretty nice. That's like 10 rounds of combat. Unless a successful will save at a DC of 5, plus the attacking character's level, plus the attacking character's wisdom and charisma modifiers is made. The power does not affect droids, which is fine because we have all our droid powers here. All right. Accepted. Next. Do I want to sell the gaffy sticks? How much of each of these pieces of equipment do I have? Let's see. We have 9 gaffy sticks and 11 Sand People's clothing. These are intricate robes of the Sand People warrior. They seem to be in good condition and might allow a wearer to superficially appear to be a member of the Sand People's species. I'm sure it does, but we're not going to be wearing them. We're just going to vendor them. Let's go sell the raid plates first. I think we get 50 for each of them, if I recall correctly. The 500 was for the very special one that we turned in earlier. Hello, Faza. I want to sell you something. I have a raid plate to sell. Okay, here's what he's buying. Oh, he'll buy anything from us. Is that right? Oh, but at a much, I think, a lower price. Okay, well, hold on. So, will he buy... What do I have to sell, actually? Don't I have, like, a normal blaster rifle or something to sell as well? We'll sell the single Jedi robe. We don't need that. He's not buying gaffy sticks. Let's sell the response package we picked up. We don't need it. It's $250. And the Sand People robes aren't even here. Okay. I can't sell the raid plates either? What? Were they not listed? Oh, here they are. Oh, he's buying each one for $24. We'll sell him 4 of them. I don't know if that's a fair price. That's half of what I thought they were worth, actually. We'll hold on to the others. Maybe they'll be worth some more later on. So we'll store them in our ship for a little bit and we'll hold on. Well, maybe someone else will purchase them later for a little more cash than what he's offering. Zerka office.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerka Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
I have gaffy sticks to redeem for bounties.
I see that, but do you have the all-important Chieftain's gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us.
Just regular ones for now.
Then I'll take those off your hands, but the real prize is still out there.
That's fine. Take care.
Farewell.
450 credits for all those sticks. $50 each. Nice. Oh, maybe I should have bought some med packs while I was there. Let's go back inside. Because the leader of them is extraordinarily difficult, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I got something. Let me see what you have for purchase. I want at least 3 of these. So we turned in those gaffy sticks, and we're spending them on life support packs. Something funny about that, but we've learned that we kind of need that. So let's head back out here again. And walk back into the desert of death. The death desert. And we'll try our best not to die out there. But it's not looking promising for us. We can't stand toe-to-toe with anything. We have to run away from every single thing that we fight. Everything out here is tough. And everything out here hits us. For lots of damage. For like 10 to 30 points of damage, everything hits us for. They have multiple attacks. Or they use power attacks and they do massive damage. Every single thing. every single round of combat. It feels like Pool of Radiance to me all over again. Are you done complaining, Tim? No. But I won't bother doing it again. Alright. Well, no. I will totally complain a whole lot more. Just not right at this moment. Alright, so what else is going on, everyone? So, you probably have noticed, but on my channel, I am now uploading Underrail again. I wanted to not have a gigantic backlog for the other games I'm playing on my channel. And the only way I know to stop myself from doing that is to record another game of some sort.
Good.
If I was to... Oh, nice. Oh, okay. The desert raids come back. We'll go off and kill those ones as well, then. Granted, we'll get slaughtered, but 24 times 4? It's almost $100, which doesn't quite cover the cost of a advanced... Sorry, that's an advanced med pack and a tiny bit of cash left over. So it's totally worth it. And they're 550 experience points each. So let's go out there and we'll kill these smug-looking gigantic lizards. They seem perfectly happy to walk around out there without anyone bothering them, too. I guess that's a true statement. You'd be happy if you were walking out here in the desert and no one bothered you. The sand people don't even bother them. What the heck? So in all my times of playing this game, and again, it's been, one more time I feel like I should preface that by saying it's been like 7-8 years since I last played through the game. I have never not fought the sand people. I've only done it, I think, 2 or 3 times, but during those times, I totally fought them.
Acknowledgement.
John, let's try a slow and see how well this works. I will slow this other one down, too.
Droid efficiency at its best.
I think they're still slowed. It's just taking them a yeah, I think they're still slowed.
Huh?
Droid.
What?
At its best.
What?
That's actually super useful, that they run slower as well.
Ready.
Sure.
Acknowledgement.
Uh-oh.
What?
Let's slow that one down. Canderous, I need you to kill this one, because Jun has to run around to avoid the other one, and I can't do that with both you and...
Huh?
Whatchamacallit. Oh! Or that raid can just turn around and wail on you for a bit. Okay, we'll charge this one then, and try to kill it quickly.
That'll show you. What?
Here.
What?
Okay, well done, everyone. We're all at less than half our hit points, and 2 of you almost died. But we killed the desert raids. Let's go ahead and take their brain cases. I guess to be fair to these creatures, they are massive lizards with obviously sharp talons. They're obviously designed for combat out here in a very harsh environment. So I shouldn't complain too much that we are living through their battles. And there's another group of them. Okay, so whenever we come back out here, we get a new spawn of 4 desert raids. Okay. So I guess technically as well, they're infinite cash. $100 for a group of them, and 2,220? Is that right? Yeah, 2,200 experience points for killing them over and over again. So I guess if we wanted to farm them, we could do that to gain more levels on my people. But let's not do that. We might kill that other group. Let's explore this accident site. We'll kill the other group of desert raids, and it might have been an hour that we've been playing already at that point. Yeah, so I'm uploading Underrail, because it will allow me to not record this game or others in advance where I have 20 or so videos ready to be uploaded. Because I do like responding back to you guys when you leave me comments, and I like being able to apply any knowledge that you guys give me as well. Though I don't want any tips, like, hold on. Combat tips are okay, but story stuff, probably not. Because I want to be surprised again by some of my encounters with the enemies. Alright, Canderous. These two are kind of close together, so we're probably going to get 2 of them to start.
Acknowledgement.
Yeah, and we do. Okay, let's have you blast that one a bunch. Jun?
Sure.
Stop. Let's have you slow. Over them, and then you run. Okay, this one is the one everyone's attacking.
Acknowledgement.
Yeah?
Ooh! Jun really can't take on
What?
2 of them, even if they're both slowed.
Die! This is what I live for.
Good job. It's like, yep, not getting involved in this nonsense. Oh, okay, looks like it's no longer slowed. Oh, only 500 for them now, not 550. I guess when I leveled up, they became a little less worth it when it cut for killing purposes. I don't know. $24 still for their raid plates. That's still super, super nice. Okay, so I think we get ambushed by the pigs here. So, or the Gomorians. Let's wait until my force powers are back up to full before we investigate it. I think we get poisoned. And then they spring up and demand money or something of the sort from us. And I think if we give it to them, I think they still attack us. And then they don't... I think that's the way that works. So we'll, Let's check this out.
Don't let me die under here, please!
Computer spike in a med pack.
Please help! I can't get out!
Click.
3, 2, 1.
$500 credits or we die. Perhaps I could just persuade you not to do this? If you let me go, I'll tell the others how smart you are. How hurt were we? Our life was at half. I think we can kill them. I think we can kill them. Let's do that again. Normally I wouldn't reload, but I have such a bad memory of this that I want to kill them, actually. Like, I knew this ambush was happening here. I just couldn't remember if we were all attacked and hurt, or just,
Don't let me die under here, please!
Alright, so let's do this again.
Please
Okay, we good. Better pay. Who are you to threaten me? That could be dangerous. Oh, okay. So this is a little bit better, I suppose. The original one was like, I promise to help you if you leave me alone. This is a, I will totally slaughter you if you attack me. I kind of want this persuade option instead. Oh, well, that's it. You're all dead. We'll slow Narkle. We'll slow Uzgak. And then we'll attack a bunch. Canderous, let's have you Master Power Blast. And it looks like HK, you're just gonna take the hits to start, so let's just take it with you.
Battle show.
Let me guess, you guys also hit me every single time, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a third. There's a third.
Yes?
Here it is!
Droid! Aladrep!
Okay, this is not as bad as the other fights we have done.
Yes?
Yeah, Canderous and Gurk can stand toe-to-toe for a little bit. While whatchamacallit and I deal with Narkle.
Master?
What?
Canderous taking hits, but Canderous has some sort of like upgrade in him that lets him naturally regenerate hit points over time. So he'll slowly, and I think it works even in combat. Yep, as we just saw.
Fun.
So he recovered 4 hit points right there. All right, that wasn't so bad. I'm at lower than half my life, but that's also because of the bomb. HK took half his life as well, and nothing on the corpses.
Master?
And we gained some levels. Let's go ahead and level up HK. You gain an attribute point, so let's put that in Dex. As for your skills, let's take demolitions twice this time. And for feats, you've gained Battle Droid Logic Upgrade. What does that do for you? Fully experienced with the rigors of combat, the droid is able to self-upgrade its tactical reasoning and maximize its defensive potential. This feat grants +6 to defense and is always active. This feat replaces Tactician Logic Upgrade, which is +4. It doesn't matter, we get hit all the time by everything anyway. So, do I want to grab, we take less damage whenever we take damage, because it seems like that's really stupidly useful. Or do I instead begin going down one of these ranks to take more DPS? I kind of want, I mean, I do want both. He'll have both eventually. Let's grab Improved Rapid Shot. I think, is that right? Yeah, okay. Let's grab Improved Rapid Shot. He gets an extra attack and only suffers -2 to his defense while using this feat. And a -2 to hit with it, I think is the way that works. Instead of a -4 for each. So he's more likely to hit with his extra attacks now. We'll accept that. Canderous, let's level you up. You get an attribute. Level your dex. Yep. For skills, I guess you're just taking... Oh, you can only take 1 more point. Oh, you only have 1 point. All right, so we keep taking treat injury with you. For your feats, do I want to give you even more hit points? I think we grabbed implant level 3 with him. We don't have another implant to give him at the moment, but this will be extremely useful for him. Or maybe we give him +1 to all saving throws. Could also be nice for him. As could more hit points, an additional +1 vitality points whenever he levels up. They're all super useful. But I think the implant level, even though we won't use it right away, Tim. Give him Master Toughness to start. He has 168 hit points now. I have 130, 144 on HK.
Yes?
And HK has healed completely because I guess after the level up. Jun, so let's use a bunch of med packs with you. I really shouldn't do this. We should just double back to the Ebon Hawk. That's $100 we just spent, and we're still not fully healed. And we'll use another one, apparently. And that's all. That's almost all my normal med packs. Someone here had some remains. Girk did. Strength gauntlets. So we're currently using strength +2. That's only strength +1, so that's not better for us. Kendris isn't using any of it, so we'll give him strength +1 gloves, I guess.
What?
Alright, and I think there was one refuse pile left. Parts and an advanced repair kit. Alright! So, do we want to stop now? Yeah, we should stop here. Alright, so all we did was get the snot kicked out of us and did a bunch of running around out here, and I complained about every second of it. I guess let's kill these 2 desert raids, and then we will call the session. And then, next episode... Oh, right, we still have more mines to deal with. We'll get rid of those as well. Actually, I guess we'll just get rid of these. So, HK...
Acknowledgement.
Do you have... I don't think you have what it takes to recover these, but we'll try. Too low. Yep, I think we need at least like a 15 to do it, and he's like 1 point short.
Sure.
Okay, and we will still kill at least this raid. Let's go, guys. Slowed. We will. Master Rapid Shot a bunch.
This is what I live
At its
for.
best. Engaging.
Well, I'm delicious. I'm really delicious. You really want to eat me? Uh-oh. So does his friend.
This is what I live for.
Droid efficiency.
Good day.
Nice. Good, excellent kill. Throw the lightsaber.
Droid efficiency at its best.
Here it is.
I don't know what it is, but I'm glad it's here. Yes! Hey! We didn't get hit at all. That was amazing. Of course, I didn't engage it in combat, close combat at all, but still, amazing. Well done, guys. Well done. Okay, so let's stop here. Thank you guys for watching. And when we come back, we'll explore more of the Tatooine Desert. We'll probably investigate, I think, the Sand People area. So I'll see you guys then, and take care, everyone. Thanks for watching.